iPhone 7 versus iPhone 7 Plus coming up right now. Let's go. So what is up, guys? Nick here from Everything Tech, helping to master your technology, and welcome to the Apple iPhone 7 versus the Apple iPhone 7 Plus. Now there's one reason I'm making this video, and that's for that person out there who's scratching their head saying, I don't know whether to get the smaller iPhone or the bigger iPhone 7 Plus. That's why I'm making this video right here. I have extensive experience with both. So let's go ahead and begin with the boot up test in 3, 2, 1. Now this is a 32 gigabyte iPhone 7. This is a 128 gigabyte model, 3 gigabytes of RAM, 2 gigabytes of RAM. Both have the same exact processor, so we're not going to run too much speed tests. They should be about the same, but we will run a simple, quick speed test, nothing too complex in just a minute here. But you can see the iPhone 7 does boot up quicker. Now that might be because I have way more applications here on my iPhone 7 Plus. I don't know, but the iPhone 7 Plus was slower there on the boot up. This is pushing less than a 1080p display as well. So let's go ahead and close everything out here. iOS 10.2.1 on both of these devices here. Let's go ahead and close out the iPhone 7. And let's go to the applications and do this quick app test while we talk about both devices. So they both basically have the same exact camera, just you can zoom with the one here on the iPhone 7 Plus where you can't with that one there on the iPhone 7. And also you got the optical zoom up to 2x. So you have optical sharp pictures. You can go 2x on the 7, but you're just not going to have an optical, look. So meaning that your resolution is exactly the same sharpness at 2x on the 7 Plus. Let's go into the calendar. You can see dead even there on calendar coming home. These should be exactly even. Let's go into calculator. You can see exactly even coming home. 7 may be quite slightly quicker home. Let's go into clock. Dead even. Let's come home here. Dead even again. Let's go into YouTube on both. Wow, 7 Plus is going to take that one. Let's go to library. 7 Plus loads that first. Let's go into Appy Geek. iPhone 7 takes Appy Geek coming home. Let's go into App Store. iPhone 7 slightly. Let's come home. Let's go into weather. iPhone 7 Plus. So they're trading blows here. The small boy and the big boy trading some blows. Let's go into settings here on both. Look like about the same. Let's come home. Let's go into Twitter. iPhone 7. But iPhone 7 wasn't logged in, so that one's kind of not fair. Let's go into voice memos, about the same. Let's go home, let's go into Instagram. Dead even for Instagram. Nice stuff, iPhone 7s. Let's go into eBay. And you could see eBay was quicker there on the iPhone 7 coming home. Let's go into Amazon. iPhone 7 looks to take the win there slightly. Coming home, let's go into Temple Run. Missed that tap, and I did tap it there on the iPhone 7. Let's just go on a Jetpack Joyride. See which one happens here. Both rocketing quick, dead even on the gaming. So guys, if you're looking for a gaming experience, both are going to be plenty quick. Both are going to be plenty fine in terms of the gaming. Let's do multitasking now on both devices. And I don't expect any reloads for any of these apps. You can see dead even. Optimization is on point here. For the iPhones, let's go into Instagram here on both devices. Boom. Shout out to Gary V making a little peeper inside my video. Let's go into weather. Where is weather? Oh, okay, I don't find weather here on the 7 Plus, so I'm just gonna skip weather. So you can see the multitasking is about the same on both of these devices. You're not gonna get much of a difference there, but that's not the only reason I'm making this video, is to show you speed. We know if you get the iPhone 7 or the 7 Plus, you're gonna get better speed. But you gotta ask yourself this question. Do I want a bigger screen? That's the obvious one, but there's a little bit difference too. The screen on the iPhone 7 is not as sharp as a screen on the iPhone 7 Plus. The iPhone 7 Plus has a 1080p display with sharper text. So if you like to read a lot, you're gonna get a better display there on the iPhone 7 Plus. Also, the camera on the rear, because of its dual camera setup, it's better for photographers. So if you're a photographer, go with the 7 Plus. Battery life, better on the 7 Plus. But other than that, they're about the same phone. It's pretty much size, battery life, and camera is what you're going to take for a win on the 7 Plus. So which phone is better? which one would I go with? Honestly, if I was going with one of these, obviously I went with the iPhone 7 Plus, but that's just because I have big hands, you see? But like if you got small hands, definitely go with the iPhone 7 here. And if you want to look on the Android side of things, you know, the Galaxy S7 is definitely competitive with the iPhone 7 in terms of a smaller phone with a lot of features. For the bigger one, competitive with the iPhone 7 Plus is plenty of phones out there, but probably its closest competitor is Google Pixel XL, as well as Google Pixel on the iPhone 7 here. But that's getting a little bit off topic. I would choose the 7 Plus of these two just because you get more features. This is a year where you actually get more features with the Plus model over the small model. But that's just me. What are your opinions? What are your take on the iPhone 7 versus the 7 Plus? Which would you buy? Comment that down below to help the community out and helping them answer this question. This is a question some people might be scratching their head about, and this video is exactly what they needed. And if it was the video you needed, go ahead and click the like button for me. I would appreciate that. This is Nick here, helping to master your technology. I will catch you all in the next one. Be sure to be well, and peace.